So people think that farming airdrops is super easy. You just use a protocol on the blockchain, and then after a while, they will create their token and they will airdrop you the token. And then in return, like you can sell it and you can make money. That's like the basis of it, but it's a lot harder than that in reality. It's almost like chess. You need to farm the right airdrops, and finding the correct airdrops is a very difficult thing to do, to be honest. It's very easy to get distracted by the over-farmed airdrops, the ones that all the influencers they shill to you in your face on Twitter or on X, right? You just see the same one over and over and over again, and it's all referral links, affiliate links, or the KOLs. They're like being paid for it, and they're basically farming you. So the protocol is farming you. You are not farming the protocol, and you invest your time in it, you invest your money in it, and in return you get peanuts. That's kind of the state that we are at right now when it comes to airdrops, and people are getting tired of it, but that is because they are farming the wrong airdrops. So I will give you an example. Okay, so here we have the first example, which is Sanctum. And by the way, I am not saying that this is going to be a bad airdrop. I have no idea if it will be bad or not. But from my experience, I'm just going to tell you what I am seeing with this airdrop, what makes me believe that it is diluted or slightly diluted, and don't expect five figures from this. So let me show you what I mean, but when the user is getting farmed. Sanctum, it looks really fun, right? So you have like your XP, you're earning XP right up here. You got like your little pets, right? You get like pets and they level up, and they will even evolve later on, right? So this stuff is just fun. And then when you look at your XP, when you have referrals, you earn like cupcakes and all this stuff. This stuff is fun. It's dopamine. They know what they are doing. They are gamifying the airdrop. This is specifically created for an airdrop. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing, but basically what they do, the creators of this, they know what they are doing. They create this whole system around it with the XP and the cupcakes and the pets and the leveling up and the evolving. It is going to attract more users, right? And because of the cupcakes, you will get the referrals. So all the influencers are sharing it. So more people are joining. And what does the platform get in return? They get nice statistics. So they be like they package it up. They take their statistics. They're like, oh, we have this many users, we have so much money locked into our protocol, and they take that data and they go to the investors, to the VCs, and they're like, look, our protocol is doing amazing. Look at all the people joining us. Everyone loves this. So they use that to raise funds, and then they will do their seed round. And because they have these nice data, they will get more money themselves. And some of that money will go to the users. That's how airdrops work. But because so many people are shilling this, so many people are sharing this on Twitter, on Telegram, everywhere, right? Because they want to get the cupcakes, it starts to get diluted. You have a lot of people joining this. You have a certain amount of money that will be shared with more people. And this stuff, it's fun. It's easy to hunt this. And the actual good airdrops, the airdrops that are really, really good, what I noticed is they are super boring. They are super boring. You have to use their protocol. They don't give you these points. They don't give you cupcakes. They don't give you pets and evolving. None of that. You just have to use it over and over and over again. And if you are an active user of their protocol, you will get the airdrop once they create that token. And that stuff is boring. It's boring. especially in the world that we live in. Like everyone have TikTok brain. Nobody can pay attention. Nobody can do repetitive tasks. And actually, I like to compare. I like to compare hunting these airdrops with going to the gym because it takes forever. You don't know when you're going to have the results. The results take time. You're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It takes consistency. You have to do it over and over and over again. And you do not know if you will get to your goal. I mean, with the gym, of course you will get to your goal if you eat right and you exercise and all that. But I mean with the repetition part, and airdrops a little bit harder because you do not even know if you will get paid. They might not even drop a token, and you will be left with nothing. But those are the best. Those are the best airdrops. I will give you an example. This is the wormhole airdrop, and I did not farm this one. I'm going to be honest. I was not active on this one. I just genuinely used this protocol, and I got 2 times 670 tokens. What is that? It's like 1,300, and I sold them at $1.60 or something. I got like 2K from this. And I did not even farm this. I know someone who farmed this with a lot of wallets. He had many wallets and he used this protocol over and over and over again. And he got like $100,000, $200,000 from this. But it is boring. It is boring to do, but these are the ones that make you a whole lot of money. And you have to be consistent with it. The problem is you are working for results that you do not know you will get. That is the hard part. And especially people in crypto, they are used to pump and dumps. A lot of them, they don't really have a social life, or they might have a social life, but they like to party and drink a lot. Most of them, they don't go to the gym and all that stuff. So people, they don't have that. They don't have the discipline. So if you want to get good at hunting airdrops, if you want to make a lot of money with airdrops, because it is possible to make $100,000 with airdrops with a small amount of money. But you need to put in the work. You need to find the right one. You need to research. You need to have consistency. You need to have discipline to do it. And you have to understand which ones you can hunt and which ones you should avoid. It's all about finding the ones that aren't chilled by the influencers. Those are the airdrops that will give you the best result. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you tomorrow.